Jonathan Alder defeated Jackson High School 28-7 on Friday night at Logan. It was a D3 Region 12 matchup of undefeated heavyweights. Alder, located in Plain City, Ohio, is ranked number 3 in the most recent Muscle Milk JJHuddle.com Power Poll. On the other hand, Jackson was ranked number 7. It was a great game, and we were there to bring it to you live here at MVPhd.
This one was a heavyweight battle decided in the trenches. Not much bling at all, just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football. The Jackson Ironmen won on paper, but Jonathan Alder won it on the field, 28-7. The difference maker, 2 big plays from pioneer quarterback Nate Squires. He completed just 3 of 5 passes on the evening, but 2 were for touchdowns. One was a 60-yarder to wide receiver Alex Randall in the first quarter, and then the second one was a nifty 25-yarder to Cameron Mager. Senior running back Derek Potts took care of the rest. He ran downhill behind his massive right tackle, Max Poland, and he ended up with 83 yards on 19 carries and 1 touchdown. Poland is 6'7", 330 pounds, and he is being recruited heavily by Wisconsin, Indiana, and several MAC schools. Alder coach Steve Coate said to Poland after the game, "We're going to ride you the rest of the way. Get rested, be ready." And it's obvious because, I mean, Potts has rushed for over 1,600 yards and 19 touchdowns this season. And tonight, a lot of it was to the right side where Big Max Poland was residing.
The result of not being able to keep a couple of key plays in front of you and making them into explosive plays cost them the game. Now they have to turn in their uniforms.
Yeah,
it really was the only difference between these two teams.
Yeah, because stat-wise, Jackson kind of dominated the game statistically. They had 18 first downs to Alder's 10. They had 261 total yards to Alder's 239. They rushed for 224 yards. Alder only rushed for 139, but the difference was the 2 big passing plays. Alder was 3 of 5 for 100 yards, no interceptions, by Nate Squires, and then Jackson was just 5 of 10 for 37 yards.
They've been here before. They've been to the regional final before. They know how to get there. Jackson is thinking, wow, we're in the second round.
Yeah, exactly. Alder's, this is like their 11th straight playoff appearance. And if I'm not mistaken, they recently lost. I think it was the 2006. They were state runners-up. They lost to Youngstown Cardinal Mooney in that game, 26-12, and that was Steve Coate's first year.
They were even-keeled.
Oh, yeah, just very steady. They did take a lot off the clock. It was just a grinding battle, slowly, methodically marching down the field. I mean, Potts probably only averaged about 4 yards a carry, 83 yards on 19 carries, so none of the yards was easy for either team.
At this time, we ask that you please exit the stadium and have a seat. don't think that there's going to be any less of expectation for you guys to come back. The seniors had a great year. A great year. Now, we can't think about that now because we're upset about Friday. It's going to be a few days, a few weeks.
We expect that out of our defense. And they did a great job of controlling us at the line of scrimmage. Coach made a couple adjustments at halftime, and that was one. And when you're in the ball control mode, if you get a play that's for lost yardage, that really creates problems. And it did, and we were able to get the stop.
What adjustments did he make in halftime?
They just went to a couple defenses that we had used in previous games that we hadn't practiced for this game, but we used them. We just reviewed those responsibilities, and that was pretty good. You got to be careful that you don't change your mindset. It was a result of other things besides our offense. You've seen us a lot. You've seen Alex Randall gives people a lot of problems, and kind of had a mind that once we got a first down, then first down we would take a shot for it. It was pretty good. And then Cameron's, what a play he made.
He tight-roped it down the sideline.
Incredible.
So we thought it was going to be a battle. We knew.
Okay, Bradley, bring it on.
I'm living the dream right now. Just it's what every little kid playing football dreams of, going 12-0, going to the States and winning it all. It's what everyone dreams of, right?
Yeah, heck yeah. And you're just, what, 3 steps away from
yes,
that
sir.
goal.
Yep.
Well, do you know anything about Thurgood Marshall or Springfield Shawnee? I don't know who won tonight.
I just know they're good. They're going to be a good football team. We got to be ready to play. They're going to be tough. As we keep going, it's going to be tougher and tougher. We got to be ready for the challenge.
Changing the subject a little bit, I've been doing some reading, and you're being recruited by some D1 schools. Could you share with us who some of those schools are?
I'm getting talked to by Wisconsin, Indiana, and then like Bowling Green, Toledo, Akron, and Notre Dame College.
Do you have a preference?
Wisconsin would probably be my number one if they offered me. I'd probably go there.
Right. How much can you bench press? How big are you getting? What are you?
I mean, I'm just repping 225 for like 10 times and squatting 3 plates. And I'm not really just trying to stay where I'm at right now for throughout the season. Don't want to push it too hard. Don't want to hurt myself in the weight room. We got big games coming up.
Okay, so mainly that you do in the off season.
Yeah,